Commander Terikov, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Sorry you've had a bit of a shitty night. I know, I think we all know that one, don't we? But, yeah. But, mate, I mean, it's the old... I know sometimes myself, I get the old nap syndrome, you know, sort of... It's probably, I don't know whether it's sort of the sort of late afternoon as the heat starts sort of, you know, tailing off and the body just goes, oh, that's about right. And then, yeah. And beyond, Aaron, welcome in. It's lovely to see you both on this Sunday morning. What are we going to get? But I tell you what, let's get a nice, sensible cup of coffee beyond. Delivered by our WK Jez.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. I must make that a little bit louder. I do like to hear a bit of smoothness from our Jezzykins. Sunday evening, of course. Blimey O'Reilly, Aaron. Yes, I do apologise. Yes. Oh, bloody hell. I keep forgetting to remove the blooming, the doofadangle. Oh, we don't want Daddy Savlon. Is there an escape button on this? There's got to be. There's got to be an escape button. Come on. No? Click on it. Ah, right. Lovely. Let's try a... Ah, well done. Thank you. Thank you, Terracom. Space or escape. I like it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. Right, lovely. Right. Yeah, I think it was, I was hanging out with Fiery Toad yesterday. And they did give the path to the movies. And I thought, well, that's a good idea. Because if you, allegedly, if you just pop the movie out. If you just pop the movie out, obviously it can't play it. And it doesn't seem to throw a dicky fit on the old doofadangle. So... yeah, I've got a horrible feeling we're in the... yeah, we are, aren't we? This isn't Glassy Arse, is it? Where are we? Oh, we're on Old Woolly Beacon, Van der Vork. Yes, indeed. Well, do you know, beyond there, and now, it's funny you should say that, because my silly brain went, well, hang on a minute, if it's that easy, if you've got another file, you know, whether it's an MP4 or, you know, whatever, you know, flavour... but if you got another file, gave it the same file name, yeah, I reckon you could have some quite interesting things pop up at the start. Hey, Terrakov, there's only one way out of Nick's crate. It's the back door. Bum bum indeed. Blimey, we've got it, and it's our Zorba. Let's have a look-see. What do we got from Zorba? Hang on. Oh yes, it is. It's. Let me see if I can get. Hang on. Here we go. Let's see if I can get that to a point where. Yeah, I think we can. There we go. Right. Zorba, welcome in. Let's get that Milo for our Zorba.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Bit of easy, creamy going on there. Yes, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological. Hey up, Fiery. Hey up, Turbo Lag. Yeah, we're in the wrong station. But we were going to have a quick look because Zorba has popped this through from Goid Hub. And sick of your hardpoint sticking or overheating from repeated deployments? Try our patented non-human signal source, guaranteed to help those hardpoints deploy and work at peak performance, you little tinker. Right, Turbo Lag, another Milo. It's going to be a Milo-filled day. Here we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy,
creamy. And, of course, an Orange Mocha Frappuccino for our Fiery, who we were hanging out with yesterday.
Frappuccino!
extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out, there we go. It's lovely to see you all on this Sunday morning, evening, afternoon. And Martin! Hey! Sunday morning space supernova. Well, that deserves a nice brewage. As Terrakoff follows up. Hang on, Mart, here you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Really, the Savlon Viz need to be replaced with a Pac-Man cutscene that tells the same story. That is I tell you what, that's not a bad idea there, Terrakoff. We're going to have to work something out. I'll try and think of something that we can pop in there. There we go. Right. Anyway, we are in the wrong station, in the wrong system. So yes, the Crate Mark II. Look at that. Lovely. Look at that paint job. There we go. Yeah, whack.
Ah, the bear is a comedian. A comedian is a bear. Ha ha ha.
I can't do a proper
Waka waka.
I can't quite get low enough for our I've forgotten his real name now. Bloody hell, I hate it when I do that. Yeah, good old Fuzzy Bear. I was trying to think of the actor's name who that is his voice. Frank Oz. Yes, Frank Oz, of course. Right, yes, good old Frank Oz, because I remember the original Blues Brothers. He plays I don't know whether it's a police or a prison officer, and as he's giving the stuff back, I believe, to Dan Aykroyd, might have been John Belushi, might have been both of them, he starts saying something and your brain just suddenly goes, it's Fuzzy Bear, and that's his voice. And DJ and Beatdown, welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly, we've got everyone here. Beatdown, what are we going to get Beatdown? I think it's time for another brewage, Commander. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Oh, DJ, well, I tell you what, whether you're swinging by, whether you're staying, whether you're joining the Jerkers, Lurkers and Workers Club, DJ, you know what's coming, our first princess of the day. A dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody wants a DJ. They certainly do. Definitely playing Elite Dangerous far better than I. And keeping everyone entertained. It's lovely. Well, if you're off to Betty Boys, hey! Oh yeah, you definitely get yourself in a nice position and hopefully have a nice little snoozykins. Right. Actually, the guy can nom a star called Hit 22460 in the cutscene. That's the well, yes. I tell you what, with blimey, I don't know how. Oh, hang on, we haven't got a bill. Landing gear.
Gear coming up.
There we go. Good old Billy boy. There. Right. Let's see what we've got on the old system mappage, as we need to get our arses back. Oh, you're right. Yes, it doesn't remember your settings. Oh, that's a bit root settings. Is it root settings? No, it's not. Is it just display? Hang on, big round window. And I've forgotten where it is already. It was something quite innocuous, wasn't it? Second from the top. Oh, hang on. Second. My fleet. Second from. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Yeah, down here. Hang on. Thank you, Fari. Thank you. Oh, that is annoying, isn't it? That is annoying. Blimey. Yeah. Update 14 then. Yeah, do you know, you told me the other day, Fiery, didn't you? God bless. I know we've already given Fiery a shout out, but honestly, if you know anybody who needs to know a bit of stuff about voice attack, Elite Dangerous, etc., etc., it's always a good idea to pop and see our fiery. There we go. Right, did I set that? No, I didn't. What a maroon. Jeez Louise, right. Here we go. Let's try again, shall we? Jeez. It's no wonder nothing gets done much here. There we go. 11:02, 48. There we go. Super duper. Gary Cooper. Look at what you could have won. There we go. Right, it's over here. We got the pedal to the metal. Everyone's aboard. Let's do it. It's not very far either. In fact, bear with. I'm just gonna have a sip of me morning brewage. An Odd Angry, welcome in. Well, Odd Angry, it's going about usual. We're in the wrong system. We were in the wrong station, so we're not on a good start, Odd Angry. But what are we going to get, Odd Angry? Ooh, a cup of tea. A nice brewage for our Odd Angry. And don't worry, if you don't like tea, by the time you've snorted that cocaine, you won't care what you're drinking.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed. Well, yeah, exactly. I have slept since. I tell you, it is terrible, my mind. You know, it's you're more than welcome. It's lovely to see you all here. It really is. It does make a hell of a difference. It really does. It's you know, I don't think you realise how much it means to me to have you guys and girls hanging out with us. Right, so yes, talking to guys and girls, Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, it's a bit early for this shenanigans. Computer, make me a tea.
I'm sorry, Nick. Tea is unavailable at this time.
Yeah, I bet it is, yeah. Computer, make me a coffee.
You pompous, stuck-up, snot-nosed, English, giant, twerp, scumbag, fuck-faced, dickhead, asshole!
Only asked for a coffee, Nocti and Thrillex, long time. No worries. No worries, Thrillex. The fact that you're here now. And Mal. Blimey, O'Reilly. Everyone's here. Right, Nocti, brewage. Let's get a brewage for our Nocti.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get a coffee for Thrillex. You beauty. I tell you, I'm sorry to hear you being busy, but it's lovely to see you. The fact that you pop in when you can.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Now, what are we going to get, Mal? What are we going to get, Mal? I tell you what, yes, it's, what was it? Fish Call Wonder, that's it. And Haste Dragon. Everyone is here. I'm trying to work out what we get. Mal Haste. I'm thinking an orange mocha frappuccino. I'm thinking, yeah, let's do it.
To blow your mind.
Oh, you're going into something over 50 degrees. I'm going to steep, fast and dangerous. Go for it, Mark. Right, it's going to be an orange mocha frappuccino. Hey up for Ran and Mr. Trog. 4 months already.
Well.
You little
Looks like
tinker.
My favorite Elite streamer who doesn't actually play Elite is online. Hey, Nick.
Cheers, Mr. Trog. Oh, you beauties. For Ran. Blimey. Right, Mal. Let's get that finally. Poor Mal's going, where's me drink?
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And of course a shout out for our Mal. And Nanya, how do you do, sir? This is Witchcraft. I just told a commander, don't you dare pet that Thargoid. It belongs to Nick. And I see Nick online. And Katie, blimey, a year already. Jeez Louise, you tinker. Right, I'm missing people out. Mr. Trog, Ferran. Let's get a brewage for our Ferran. Mr. Trog.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
I tell you what, let's get something a bit harder. Hey, a bit harder for Mr. Trog. Here we go. Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get inside her. And who doesn't? Katie, you beauty. 12 months. Right, now, have I missed anyone out? Do put your hands up if I've missed anybody out. Nanya! I've missed Nanya out. And Fiery, my goodness, kicking off Vlad. Joining Nick Dangerous undercover and kicking off a hype train, you absolute darlings. I want the step bro treatment. Oh, 69. Hold it there. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen. We'll
round them up, put them in a field, and bomb the bastards!
Nocty! You sweetheart, you did not need to do that. Blimey. That is, that's a 500 bitty reward. You need it twice, Nanya, you... Oh, it's Nocty, you're naughty. I tell you what, that's a spank and a half.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Big spank there for Nocty.
Slap it, Daddy.
And as it's a double 500, we better do it again.
Round them up, put them in a field, and bomb the bastards!
There we go. That's really sweet. You did not need to do that, everyone. And Fiery throwing in the bitties. Blimey, you sweethearts. Right, Katie. Katie, our second princess of the day. Exactly, a bit of double Kenny on a Sunday morning, afternoon, evening. Right, Katie, second princess of the day. You know what's coming. Dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Katie cake. Oh, my voice nearly went there, Katie. I should have... Okay. Oh. There we go, that's better. That's better. Blimey! You've killed the level 1. Thank you very much. You don't need to do. I'd say it's honestly so appreciated. But again, oh, and Mr. Trog says, well, you know, we might as well throw another one out. And Soro gets that gifted sub. You sweetheart. Thank you so much. That is above and beyond. To say it's never expected. It's always appreciated, and I say, especially at this very tough time. I know, I think most of the world is going, we're not in a recession! And it's like, yes, we bloody are. I think the people who are saying we're not in a recession have got that much money, they don't know what a recession is. But yes, so again, please do not feel at all obliged. I know things aren't good for a lot of us. In fact, I'd say for pretty much all of us. And Mr. Oh, it's Nocty this time. 6 months. Sorry for this, Nick, says Nanya, but it has been 2 since I doused myself in terry juice. You are more than welcome. I think we're pretty safe. I've not seen Twindex. I need a distraction. I'm trying to record for HCS and failing. Oh, Nocty, yes. Well, we'll try and Right. What are we doing? It's a Thargoid! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings! If your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, Airlock Doc, or whatever Scottish Legion's calling themselves today, or tomorrow, I think it's the Grumpy Scotsman now, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be breakfast, lunch, dinner, in a minute, Ocker, dinner, whatever if you're not having a meal, it's time to look away. Or, if you've got a spare bucket or bath bag and feeling brave, And finally, if... oh, Mal! Jeez Louise! And 15 months... and just rounding off that hype train. Oh, Mal... Blimey, O'Reilly. Level 2 completed, you tinkers. Right. Right, I tell you what, let's we better start throwing some spanks out because it's all going a little bit hey! Whoa! Nocty! Jeez! Just when you thought it was safe to take off your panties. Jeez Louise, you bloomin' tinker. Jibby jib. You've broken me already with not even 10 subs. Black Sheep, welcome in. Oh my, I know, Nocty. Right, well, you know what's coming. It's gotta be a full Monty for Nocty. So we start with a little hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
We continue, Nocty, with a little spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
And you know what's coming? Probably me as well, because I'm enjoying myself too much, Nocty.
It's spitting!
A bloomin' reach round. You don't get reach rounds on any other stream as far as I'm aware. Nocty, a naughty Nocty. I tell you what, that is, yeah, blimey. So, Mal subscribed, Nocty subscribed, Katie subscribed, who else were? Mr. Trog, DJ Me Bear, and then we've got gifted subs from Mr. Trog, blimey O'Reilly, it's Nocty, you nutter, blimey. Oh, bottle it, we can sell it as gamer juice, you sweethearts. That is above and beyond. Right, have I missed anyone out? Bortak, welcome in. If I've missed anyone out, please put your hands up. In fact, Mr. Trog, I don't think I got you a brewage.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Bit of easy, creamy. Bortak, brewage.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And I've got a sneaky feeling. Black Sheep, you need a coffee. Smooth indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. Level 5, 27%. You absolute nutters. Thank you all so much. Right, well, we better get Terry out. Yes, we got a bit distracted there. Thank you all so much. It's a very nice, as distractions go. It's a lot. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you noticed, we've got the pink frilly ones back. We got the sort of, I'd say peach-coloured ones. And some bikini bottoms as well. So it's not just knickers, we've got bikini bottoms. Fiery! Blimey! Firing off when I was playing the stunt double for Diana. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately for Diana, I wasn't there stunt double in Paris. Was that too far, too soon? I don't know. Hey says I put my hand up, but you already got me, and you would see my hands. You wouldn't see. Well, I tell you what, Hayes, for being so honest, let's add a little bit of Sunday spice. Blimey, O'Reilly, Nocty, knocking out a bit of hard Jason. My goodness. Jeez, do you want some Romanian moonshine? My wife brought me 3 litres of it. Oh, Nanya, that's going to blow your top off.
Drink! Take! Ass! Drink!
Oh, my goodness, I like that, Nanya. Blimey, that will blow your socks off. As Bortak says, well, I need to toss a tot. Well, before we get to toss that toss off, Bortak, we need to get this redemption done. First redemption of the day was Pet the Thargoid for our Nanya, which was 6 minutes ago already. So let's see. Now we've done the naming of looking away. We've done the shaming of looking away. Finally, if you're still with us, Yes, finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. you're scared of your own shadow, just look away. Don't bother with buckets or bath bags. If Ephesus was here, he would sell you, but I think there might be a few just hanging around. There you go, Haste. Right! So, Alex, blimey, just as you thought it was safe. In fact, let's get a little coffee for our Alex.
Smooth.
And again, Alex, I didn't realise you're a fellow streamer. I do apologise. There we go, another of our elite, dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings! And you, blimey, you absolute tinkers, you've collected all of the level 4 emotes, it says, you absolute sweethearts. Thank you so much, Nocti. I tell you what, Nocti, you are definitely getting another spank, you little tinker. Thank you so much.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go, a little smack. Right, yes, let's get Terry on. So, yes, it is time to get up close, personal, and, of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous. Oh, Nicola Dangerous. Yay, nice one, Nocti. And Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away, everybody! Look away! It is time. Yes, look away! We thought we were tickling a Thargoid tummy, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's move. So what the devil was it? Well, we carried on, innocently tickling, believing we were still tickling a Thargoid tummy, bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while, it turned out we were actually tickling Terry's bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid, pet the Thargoid!
Milky, milky! There we go. There we never forget, always remember hit 22460. Right, Ocker, that beer, it is Sunday. So, Ocker and everyone else, if you don't know the song, you soon will. You'll bloomin' hate me for it. But here we go. All together now.
Take a drink and you'll sing to a state up your inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of leap. Topical.
There we go. Beers for everyone. Right, let's see if we can get our arses to glassy arse landings. Yes. Today we are doing BGS, and you can't mention BGS without mentioning our Zorba.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Yes, indeed, the one, the only, King of Kunte, God of BGS, Commander Zorba Dundee. Oh, blimey, there we go, got a bit excited there, yes. Because you know, now, here's a question for you. How many of you watch Gamers Nexus on... No, sorry, Hardware Unboxed. Hardware Unboxed. Who, put your hands up, who watches Hardware Unboxed on YouTube? Couple of Aussie guys, very nice. Good program, good content. But don't tell me you never see Zorba and the presenter of Hardware Unboxed at the same time. Just saying. I think, you know, there's a little hairpiece somewhere, and when Zorba's not streaming, he pops a little hairpiece on, and there he is doing Hardware Unboxed. It's uncanny. Brothers, you know, sisters from another brother. No, hey, that went a bit south. Right, yes, sorry. Games, things. Right. Oh, we got to toss a tot off as well. Jeez Louise, just when I bought tack, I nearly forgot to toss your tot off. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings, let's do it, Bortak. I'll do the honours with the airlocks if you want to toss that tot right off. Oh, ship. Yes, there we go. Get your tossing going. Here we. Oh, nice toss there, Bortak. Look at that toss right out. There we go, Bortak. Yes, we toss that tot right off. Oh shit! There we go. Hey, and Nanya says, "Well, I'll tell you what. I need to sit down. It's getting a bit crowded, right? Oh, it's an Odyssey Commander. Yes, if you're mad enough to do Tier 2 or 3, you will get your own Odyssey Commander suit to be spaced in. Who's it gonna be? It's our Ephesus! Ha ha! Well, you won't be selling any more buckets out there, Ephesus. Jeez Louise! Ha ha! Poor Ephesus.
Computer, shout out Epiphus.
Yet another thing for me to do, you lazy dyslexic maroon.
I am lazy, I am. Yeah, bye-bye, Ephesus. Ha ha! Oh, blimey, take your buckets and bath bags with you while you're at it. Oh, poor Ephesus. But there you go. Yes, if you are mad enough to do a Tier 2 or Tier 3 sub. Tier 3 gets the little bit extra. In fact, let's see if we can find one here. There we go. Oh my goodness! I tell you what, blimey. Giving Tony a run for his money there. Blimey, O'Reilly. I was hoping it might have been. Yes! It's Space Rooster joining Nick Dangerous in an undercover operation. Yes, that's the icing on the cake there for Tier 3. Not forgetting the Victoria's Secrets, of course, but I don't know. Oh, it's Older Gamer this time in an undercover operation. But yes, somewhere in there are some Victoria's Secrets. Got your chair. Nice one, Nanya. Right, well, do remember, we don't have any seatbelts. It is a Lambert Ship Shop special, so you have to grab hold of your ears. Hats! Or, look at those, look at these. I wore these the other day. You can't wear them under jeans, but I tell you what, they are kinky as buggery. Really not. But, you know, a little pair of frilly knickers, you can't beat. You know, knickers are nice, but frilly knickers, just that, you know, it's just that extra bit of kink that does it for me. Right, talking of kinky.
Bill, engage FSD.
Engaging drive.
Here we go. Remember, hats, ears, knickers, witches, watches. Yes, not only do you get reach rounds on this show, you get not just witch space, but we go that extra mile and go that extra light second and give you witchy, watchy space. Yes, not just witches. Very well. I think the witches have got a bit of a... Maybe they're going on strike like the train drivers. Blimey, there's Kremen as well. It's all happening today. Blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! They've killed Kenny!
Mark! You bastard! Poor Kenny! Blimey! I tell you what, Nanya gets rid of Ephesus. Mark gets rid of Kenny. Jeez Louise. Which superpower does Nick Dangerous love the most? Asks Nanya. Yeah, God bless the train strikes, yes. Blimey, O'Reilly. Nail those tots. Nail the bastards. Nail them up, I say. Crucifixion's too good for them.
By
Harks! By Harks! Harks! Oh, there we go. No sponsorship on this stream whatsoever. Right, we're on our way, Glassy Arse Landings. And Dietrich, welcome in. How you diddling? What are we going to get? I tell you what, I'm thinking easy creamy Milo. Here we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy
creamy. There we and Specky! Blimey, everyone is here. It's lovely to see you all. Let's get a brewage for our Specky, which starts with a Z, not an X.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was. Have we saved it? Have we? Oh, I think we might have done. Oh, that was close. That could have been the first tactical loopage of the day. Specky! Specky, bear with. I haven't given Specky a blooming shout out because I know for a fact. I bet they're still fiddling around with a couple of Europeans. Yep, still got a couple of Europeans locked up in their basement and stimulating them. Yep, stimulating a couple of Europeans, which it does show a post-Brexit love of the Europeans. Yeah, I'm Brian and so's my wife. It was a classic, wasn't it? Oh, I love it. Nanya, gonna see if I can Herman my dog into a bigger one so I can ride it in you.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Oh, matron. Matron indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Let's see if we can get some action done. How long have we been up for? I'm sure I can feel this Viagra kicking in. No! No way! No way have we been... We have! We've been live for 40 minutes and we're not even at Glassy Arse Landings yet. You absolute stars. Oh my goodness. That is... I tell you what, we're going to be close to a world record here. That is... that's something else. I mean, we've done 46 minutes of, almost... Well, we've definitely done more than 3/4 of an hour before we've left. Nice indeed, Ferran. But to actually not have actually got to Glassy Arse Landing in over 40 minutes. Oh, that's priceless. Right, Fari has redeemed. Nibble me nuts. It doesn't get any better, does it? It definitely doesn't get any better. Oh my lord, that's hysterical. Sunday brekkie has been decided, says Mark. Bacon, eggs, baconing, eggs poaching, bread toasting, mouth watering. Ooh, very nice. Right, well, we have got to nibble me nuts from our Fiery. So, with no further delay, let's do it. I know. I tell you what, Fiery, it's lovely. It is lovely. Jess, welcome in. Jess, I know it's Nocty went mad. In fact, a couple of others threw in some gifts as well. It's Nocty, Mr. Trog. Who else did we have? There we go. Yes. I know, isn't it sweet? Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings, our Jessica, third princess in today. You know what's coming, Jessica. I can't stop it. It's big. It's hot. And you know you're going to get your lips around it. Dos, unos, tres. Really, Bailey? Holy moly, everybody wants a Jessica. Excel. La 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 la. My goodness, playing the Gerbil Space Program. I tell you what, that Gerbil Space Program. I watched G-Force and I thought that was going to be the Gerbil Space Program, but it wasn't. Lovely to see you, Jess. Yeah, do check our Jess out, a variety streamer and currently doing the old Gerbil Space Program. Terakov says, on this stream, good job it's the journey rather than the getting there that counts. Otherwise, yeah, exactly, Terakov. Yes, it is definitely the journey. Right, not the results. Right, okay, we can bring Ferran, Toad, Mart, and Nanya to completion.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
Oh, Jess! Oh, fantastic! Doing Factoria tomorrow in a maid's outfit. Jessica, you sweetheart. Right, tomorrow is Monday. What time are you on tomorrow, Jessica? Let us know what time. Oh, I tell you, and the other Jessica. I tell you what, Jess Evans has got a lot to answer for. She really has, you sweetheart, Jessica. And friendship, blimey, we've got more princesses than we've got hot chocolates, but we've got to do it. Our fourth, maybe even fifth princess of the day. Let's do it. Let's do it, friendship. You know what's coming. It's big, it's hot, and you've got to get your lips around it. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a friendship drive charging. And XL, yes, Sunday night, 8 p.m, which is Pacific time, not Pacific time. I did like that joke. Yeah, Pacific time. No, it's Pacific time, not Pacific time. -7 on the old GMT, so that's 1 o'clock in the morning by PM minus, so hang on, so 8 in the 8 there, 7 ahead. 7 ahead, 8 in it. 1 in the afternoon! No, it's 1 in the afternoon, innit? It's 1 in the afternoon, innit? 1 in the afternoon. I'm sure it's 1 in the afternoon. Yeah! Yeah, be about midday-ish. Oh, right, Monday. Around about mid. Jess, I will endeavour to make sure I'm online for that, because I can't miss that. I can't miss that. Well, Jess, I mean, to be honest, that's one of the reasons we only do a 2.5-hour show. Is because the old energy levels do get worn a bit. But then again, I mean, I think it probably comes from having worked in the old telly industry, where I mean something like breakfast, a breakfast TV show might be, I don't know, 3, maybe 3.5 hours long, but that was usually sort of sort of length of an... Oh, we're here! Blimey! Ears, hats, knickers! 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 4... Oh, nearly 4 Braben. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging action. Bill? Request dogging.
As requested.
They love a bit of dogging here. There we go. Look, in light flint. And if you're not sure what dogging is, please, please, please make sure you have safe search on when you're looking it up, because you could be in fact anything you don't understand in this stream. If you're going to Google it or use whatever preferred search engine of choice, just make sure safe search is on. It could be shocking. A bit like the seagulling. Right, let's see if we can slip in here. Oh my goodness! Oh, it's good. Oh! Look at that! Right, skimming the old. Oh, look at that! Front of the bus, like with the cool kids. Lovely. Oh no, it's the cool kids at the back, isn't it? Blimey, front of the bus, we're in the nerds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is a good yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings, a public service announcement from It's Nocty. Anything you hear in this stream, do not Google it. You have been warned. Nice one, Nocty. Yeah, very simple. Use DuckDuckGo instead. Well, I tell you what, I got me D's and me F's knocked up on that one and ended up in a very funny place. Right, we're here at long last. Let's have a look. We know we've accomplished the square root of...
What a maroon.
Jack shit. But so far, and we've only just got here. 48 minutes and we've only just landed. Oh, and Seamus! I've had a few, I'm pacing myself. Hey! I tell you what. Seamus, let's get you a nice whiskey. Here we go, Seamus. Not, you know, not doing any sort of profiling on you there, Seamus.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Yes, no profiling going on at all there, Seamus. Yeah. I love it. It's lovely to see you all. It's really lovely to see you all. It really is. And thank you. It's I know it's could be a Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening for all of you. Well, not all of you, but each individual one of you. And the fact that you've taken your time out to spend it with me is really appreciated. It really is. It does help the old mental health situation. Right. Oh, I tell you what, talking of yummy, Seamus. Talking of yummy, you know what we haven't done? We haven't given any biscuits out. I've not seen Orange Phoenix. Biscuits. I've not seen Orange Phoenix, but I bet there's a unicorn around. Oh, nice one, Seamus.
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the
base. Biscuit base.
I like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Yes, and there I tell you what, yes, it doesn't even have to be an Orange Phoenix around, but that unicorn always gets those Kit Kats. Right, well, blimey! Fiery's whipped out a Pet the Chicken. Let's just double check. They certainly have 1 minute to go. So we better bring Fiery to completion with a random chicken. Who's it gonna be? Oh, it's the original Mick Clucknell, aka Ginger Hen. And if you look bottom left, you will see the stunt double. And Philip, welcome in. We're just getting a bit of the old perfect poultry petting with Mick Clucknell and their stunt double. And you have to say that is a beautiful.
Nice.
Exactly. Nice. Hey! Blimey, there we go. We need to redeem, to ban all redeems from Tony. Oh, I love it. Philip, welcome in. Philip, what are we going to get you? I tell you what, Philip, what about a G&T ice and a slice?
Amazon Colby.
There you go. Lovely, innit? Lovely. Right, so yes, we have been live for nearly almost an hour, and we have achieved the square root of Jackety Jack shit. So there we, oh, hang on, there we go. Right, so we better start looking for some missions. And, of course, you're going to say, well, what sort of missions are you looking for? Well, of course, we are doing BGS today, and it is for the Salty Interior Accord. So we will first say, BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
There we go, also. No worries, Seamus. In fact, I tell you what, Seamus, let's get you one of those as well. In fact, coffee and whiskey, very nice.
Smooth.
Right, Philip got a new computer, but there's a massive problem. Oh, no, Philip, no. That's not good. Old Angry, who is this? No, Angry. Believe it or not, Angry. We are. Let's have a look at this uptime, Angry. We've been live for 52 minutes and 58 of your Earth seconds, and we have accomplished...
What a maroon.
0! We've not even picked one up yet. We were just selecting the salty Interior Accord, which is the SOAC.
Onward, ever onward we went, wending our way through the cosmos. And it was there in the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines known as the Thargoids.
There we go. Right. Oh, look at that. Take down Dorsey. 3 influence. Let's oh, Kovat bollocks. No, we can't do that. Exterminate. No. No, I don't think that's... let's, well, maybe. What have we got out? 14! 14 members for 1 influence. You can go and shove that where the sun don't shine. I mean, I've had some crap missions in me time. But geez Louise, killing 14 people for 1 influence. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Jeez Louise, that's not good at all. Right. Oh, hang on. I am so relieved. Thought that may have missed that moment. Yes. Oh, hang on. It's Nudie. It's good old Nudie. Let's give Nudie. Let's give them an 07. There we go. Now, now if Nudie wants to join us, let's see if Nudie wants to join us. There we go. Diddly diddly. Diddly, diddly. Don't have to, but we'll invite, because there we go. That's what we're like. Ready to assist. Well, I tell you what then. I tell you what, Noddy, Nudie. Nudie Noddy. I tell you what, I'm sure there was somebody who must have done a Nudie Noddy back in the day. Right, well, I tell you what, shall we take this 14 people one and go and slap some, have he said it's only on the 1, innit? Ah, bugger it. Let's do it. It's got to be worth doing. We'll have a giggle. We'll kill some pirates.
You're being healed.
Let's accept
Say
that
hello.
mission. There we go. And then I can share that. There we go. So we come out of there. Lovely jubbly. And then we go share mission. Transactions. Diddly. 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 Done! Right, well, this could be good night Right. Let's do it. Let's go and kick some buttskins. 14. I still think this is gonna end in tears. This is definitely gonna end in tears. But you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. That's what I say. There we are. Coming into glass with a hot load of... Hey! Blimey! I tell you what, Mark. It ain't the first time you've come in with a hot load.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
How do you guys get those cool skins on your balls?
Well, I have to say it's a little bit of sandpaper, a little bit of wet and dry, and a lot of patience, but, you know, it's worth it. You don't want wrinkly balls. There we go. Hey, yeah, exactly, Nocty. Exactly. I'll try anything once, twice if I like it. Exactly. Exactly. You got to have a go. Got to have a go. Nothing ventured. Nothing gained. Yes. Right. Okay. Right. Well. This is looking very much as though we might not get this actually done. In fact, yeah, where are we actually going to? Where are we actually going to? Let's have a look-see. Let's bring that up on the old big round window. Here we go. Target faction. System, yeah, that's our system, but... Uh-oh. How does this work then? Oh, search for targets in settlements. Oh, poo sticks. This ain't going to be... I thought we were going to go to one... I'm an idiot. Milan, good morning. This is not a test. This is rock and roll. Time to rocket from the Empire to the Thargoid Zone. Thargoid Zone sounds like something from the Wizard of Oz. It does a bit, but I think we've got another redemption. Milan, you sweetheart. Let's get a nice coffee for our Milan.
Smooth.
Smooth indeed. Yes, I do believe we have another redemption. Blimey, yes, from 5 minutes ago with no Believe it or not, no voiding. It's a second Thargoid of the day. Blimey, need to kill NPCs at Odyssey bases, right? Oh, that's I've stitched myself up here, haven't I? I've stitched myself up like a right little kipper here, haven't I? Right, yes. Note to self: do not take missions you do not understand. But hey, that's life. That's what happens. But yes, the lovely friendship drive charging has dropped those necessary points for another. How are we going to do? I don't even know how to do this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Nocty, you're not wrong there. I think that is definitely the... Oh, poo sticks. I can't believe I've gone and done that. Well, we'll give it a go. We've got to give it a go. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey, that wasn't nice. I do apologise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Oh, no, noddy nudie Spice, you sweetheart. You'll take care of the pesky pirates. And Roosters, welcome in. Welcome in. In fact, Roosters, you missed your undercover operation was played out earlier. Let's get an easy creamy Milo for our Rooster.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
And lovely. User Federal drops it. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, and Rooster's a shout out. I knew my brain was on hold there. There we go. There we go. Doesn't say anything, but they do play Elite Dangerous. Take it from me. Nice one, Roosters. Right, yes. So we've got our second Terry of the day from our friendship. So. Oh, do bear with little burpette. Yes, so, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings, if your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, Airlock Doc, or the Grumpy Scotsman, time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, probably best to look away, but if you're feeling brave, grab yourself a bucket or bath bag. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, which is a very English way of saying one would be scared of one's own shadow, don't bother with the bucket and bath bag. You will be traumatised for life. So it is time to look away because it's time to get up close, personal, and of course wrist deep with Nick Dangerous und Tarre Le Thargoid. He's very nice. Yes, indeed. So look away as we carry on tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Was it Captain Kremen's moves? It wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's boobs. So what the devil was it? Well, we carried on innocently tickling, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while of tickling, it turns out we were actually tickling Terry's bollocks. Milky.
Bit the Thargoid.
There we go. Does a smoke count as a meal? Well, I think it does, Milan. I think we can say it does. As Seamus, this coffee needs some milk. Oh, blimey. Yes, those that looked away, you can look back now. We can bring Friendship Drive to completion.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I can't do it lying down. Oh, dear me, you do have a problem.
No, I mean, I prefer to sit down, if you don't mind.
Don't mind if it turns you on, who cares?
Exactly. God rest their souls. The lovely Kenneth Williams and... oh, I've forgotten it. Charles Hawtrey. Nearly lost it, yes. Charles Hawtrey, Kenneth Williams. God rest their souls. But yes, what a carry on. Right, talking to carry on. Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Billy boy. Right, let's get the hell out of Doge. Boost!
Toast. Toast can never be bread again, Nick. Remember that. Remember that. My favorite saying. Toast can never be bread again. My mom said that to me one day, and I'm like... That's right.
It certainly is, yes. Toast can never be bread again. There we go. Right. Well, you know, Nocty. You know, we're caring and sharing here. We're caring and sharing. Right. Let's have a look. See, does anything come up blue? Does anything come up blue? No, no, no. Okay. Well, I suppose we could scan a nav beacon, can't we? We can scan a nav beacon. Exactly, friendship. It is Sunday morning. We you know, it's... right, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, let's go... If we go stations, I think that'll bring up a nav beacon. Right, well, we'll go and have a look at the nav beacon. Bill? Engage FSD. No, it's not FSD, is it? It's super duper, isn't it? We're in the same system. What a maroon. Hey! Friendship! Jeez Louise! I tell you what. That's why we love... Fiery, did it not say we've got to search for systems for this lot? So I don't know. I've got no idea how that works. I've got no idea. Because I thought it would say, you know, go to this system, go to that system. It's hot already, says Milan. I haven't got dressed yet, but I don't mind if you don't. Well, exactly, Milan. No, I must admit, I was all bikinied up yesterday in the heat. So, no, there is no shame. Open the system map. Right, okay. System mappage. There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see.
Hello, Commander Nikki, WikiWoo.
Right. Factions, maybe? Pirates? Left tab, third from the bottom. Left. 1, 2, 3. Second one from the bottom. Ah, okay. So like that one. Ah, right. Okay. Okay. I do apologise. You're probably going to have to take me through this a few times. And Pope! How you doing, Pope? Welcome in. On that one, look for bases with the faction name. Lovely. Right, okay. So we'll set that as our destination. And, yeah! Pope Purple. What are we going to get Pope Purple this morning? Let's get a nice brewage for the Pope. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow your
Guaranteed
mind.
to blow your mind. There we go. There we go. So, if we get rid of that. And Nexus! Welcome in, Nexus. Long time no see. Let's get a nice cup of coffee and a little shout out for our Nexus. Smooth indeed. Nexus, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. Right, we are finally on our way. There we go. And yes, in fact, there we go. Right, okay, we need to get a bit of the old super duper going. Bill, engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Lovely. Remember, ears, knickers, hats. If you haven't got any of those, hold on to somebody else's, because we're going into super duper 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 cruise. Here we go. Right, we're on our way. We've got the pedal to the metal. And, hey, no worries, Nexus. Lovely to see you. And, Milan, what did I miss with Milan? What did I miss? The old, oh yeah, no, you gotta do you, hey, I tell you what, Seamus, he's not a bad lad, is our Bill. Sing us a song, Bill.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high.
Not now, Bill.
And Stinky! I don't drink coffee, so I'll put it in the bird bath. Cue caffeine-wide birds, blimey. Isn't that what they gave the birds in the Hitchcock film to get them a bit angry? Stinky, welcome in. Blimey, O'Reilly, we better get a Vino Plonko Collapso quickly for Stinky.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Not forgetting Mrs. Stinky with a G&T.
Alison Colby.
There we go. There we go. More than let's say it's lovely to see you all here, and the Pope. Yes, indeed, we are in open. If you want to pop over, we will be residing in Hip Hip Hooray 110248. If you want to pop over, get your name on screen, and have the easiest kill of your life. Yes. It'll be very disappointing, but if you want to pop over, we do play in open, purely as an exercise of showing how it can be the wild, wild west out there. And talking of the Wild West, I think we've blobbed this one already. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Oh, Mark.
Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
There we go. Right, blimey, and Stinky's pulled out a nick me nut, so we'll just, and Zippy, blimey, now again, if I do miss anyone out, do not take it personally. You know, between the game, you know, my mental problems and just being old, I do tend to miss people out. So we got Zippy and Nanostar, blimey, and for Raid, 3 in a row. What is going on? Right. Zippy, what are we going to get, Zippy? Let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our Ultra Zippy.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Nanostar, let's get a brewage for our Nano.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And then we'll get a coffee for our parade. Smooth indeed. If I remember rightly, I believe our parade. There we go. Yes, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. By Harks. Harks! Blimey, O'Reilly. We do have a redemption. And Milan says to Space Roosters, so I take advantage of that advantage. Alanis Morissette recommends walking around naked in your living room. Anyway, if it's good enough for our Alanis, it's good enough for us. It's lovely to see you all. Thank you all so much for making it. Believe it or not, we have been up. Hey! 1 hour 14 minutes. And believe it or not, we've still accomplished...
What a maroon.
The square root of jack shit. This is a new level of ineptitude by Nick Dangerous today. That's just. I tell you, I don't think we've ever done this. If we have, it hasn't been for a long time. 0 missions in the first half of the stream. Nexus has thrown in another redemption. Let's check. What have we got? Right, we've got a Nick Me Nuts and a Limpet. And then we'll take a very quick break because we are coming up to our half time, and my poor little back does need a bit of exercise. Yeah, exactly, a whole new level of jack shittery, Katie. Right, so first, let me just double check. It was Nick Me Nuts. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Very much Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her. And as Twindex would say, please, please, please do try the veal. There we go. Right on top of that. And the magic sponge. We've got a Limpet. So, let's bring Nexus and Katie to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Oh, I wouldn't put that in my mouth if I were you. Might explode.
I hope not. Matron doesn't approve of banging in the ward.
Yes, Matron does not approve of banging in the wards, but we have got it. Oh my goodness, it's the steaming collector Limpet. Jeez Louise, it's about to go off in me hands. Jeez Louise, it's quick. It's easy. There's Nalea! And Mr. Trog says, honestly, my favourite elite, but does everything else but elite stream. Well, thank you, Trog. No oranges, but I do have pineapple on my pizza. Oh, no! Jeez Louise. Yep, I know. Nalea, this is a new world record, Nalea. We are on our way. We are on our way for our first mission.
What a maroon.
So we got 0 missions, and as you quite rightly say, 1 hour, 17 minutes. Right, before we go for our break, we need to get another chocolate for another of our princesses. Dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody was a lay. There we go. Angus, welcome in. Cheers, Trog. Oh, hey, and Mad. I killed your spanking.
Slap it, Daddy.
It's time for those baggy trousers. Grand Angus, let's get you.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Easy, creamy, baggy trousers. And, yeah, I tell you what, you'll catch those pesky pirates. Yes, I tell you what, we've got a good second hand. Oh, blimey, ladies and gentlemen, Pope Purple is asking what we recommend for a good combat ship. Unfortunately for me, Pope, I'm not very good at combat, but I'm sure a few people in chat will give you an idea. Mad! I didn't get Mad a drink. That's what I'm thinking. Cider. Let's get in cider with our Mad.
Oh, c'est bon. Every night I like to get in cider.
And we've got a quick bill spacing to do for Nalea. Then I will be taking my break. Here we go, Nalea. As always, I will do the honours with the airlocks. Nalea, if you want to give that chubby butcher a good old kicking. There we go. There, blimey, that was a good... I think you drop kicked in there, Nalea. Au revoir, Bill. Au revoir, bon voyage. Yes, we shat space now. Pope, unless you want to die, I would not. I would not recommend playing in open. The moment you play in open, it is the Wild West. And anybody, and yeah, exactly as Fari says, do you mind getting killed at random by other players? But I will thank you everyone. Oh, and Jim and Jake. Jim and Jake, thank you for the follow there, Jim. And don't forget, we'll put out our follower PSA later on. But let's get a quick brewage. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow
your minds. Right, we've got a quick little break coming up. Please do stay around, because although breaks sound boring, we've tried to make our breaks as entertaining as possible. So I'll catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock. With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken, made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe, available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers is entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame.
Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark 2. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people. Okay. Settle down. Right. In today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Chip Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Chip Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Chip Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Chip Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous.
Oh, great. Awesome.
This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Chip Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Have you or someone on your ship purchased a Tesla auto dock? Or perhaps an entire ship from Lambert's Ship Shop? Maybe you had your limpets pimped by them. Have you purchased and or consumed crate fried chicken? Or been repeatedly spaced by Nick Lambert himself? What you may not know is that all of these businesses are part of Nick Lambert Enterprises Incorporated, also operating as NLE Inc. NLE Inc. is currently in a class action lawsuit, and you or your next of kin may be entitled to compensation related to dealings with NLE Inc. You can quickly and easily find out by contacting Do We Fuck You and How At Do We Fuck You and How, we specialize in lawsuits persecuting small independent businesses that cannot afford proper legal defense. And for a small fee, we can determine your eligibility to join this lawsuit. Contact us today. At Do We Fuck You and How, we always win, even if you don't.
Tired of constant attacks? Angry about too many rebuys? Fined again for someone else's actions? Don't get down. Don't get upset. Get even. Call Nick Dangerous, private investigator. Nick Dangerous will track down your attackers. Find who's responsible for interdicting you. Discover the true perpetrators of your fines. Bring to justice whoever destroyed your ships. Nick Dangerous PI, Nick Dangerous MD, and Lambert Ship Shop offer a zero refund contract. Anyone dissatisfied with our services can go whistle for it. Any disputes will be ignored and all complaints settled by us sending the boys around for a chat.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
And we're back with a fresh brew. Thank you all for giving Pope Purple that information. And also, yeah, I know Tony's still on, so if you want to see some... You did get ganked in opening. Right, okay, yeah, Pope. It's pretty common. If you pop over and see Tony Curtis, Commander Tony Curtis, he's a very well-known ganker. And, you can see, it gives you an idea, basically, if you for me personally, and I know everyone's opinion sort of is different, but for me personally, it's a lack of education when by the game, because I know myself, we're all clickers, and the first, you go, I want to play, and then the first thing that comes up is open, you go, I want to play. And then, you get blown to pieces. So, I mean, I have a private group. A lot of streamers have private groups where we allow no unconsented PvP. Consented PvP is allowed, but no unconsented. So if you want to fly with other commanders, jump into a private group. You just, as I say, the majority of streamers do have their own private groups with the same rules. No unconsensual PvP, so you should be safe in those. Otherwise, solo is pretty much will guarantee, especially at the beginning when you're trying to make some money, will sort of guarantee that you're not going to get any sort of nasty people doing things. Sorry you've come, but it is it is that thing that open is the Wild West, and it really is, and there should be, FDev should put a little warning, at least a big warning saying, this is the Wild West. Oh, thank you, Fiery. There you go. Say, Pope Purple. I might be one of the worst people at this game, but the people who hang out with me are absolutely fantastic, and the community around Elite Dangerous is second to none. As you can see here, the fact that, myself as a streamer couldn't really be of much help to you. The lovely, and then literally, I mean, everyone who's answering you is also a streamer as well. So, again, it's worth checking them out, and, sort of seeing what's what. Right, let's bring up this big round window and see if we can find... Well, yes, Mr. Trog, you did. We have accepted one. We are on our way. Hang on, let's have a look at this uptime. An hour and a half on a 2.5 hour stream, and we're on our first mission. but technically we have still accomplished
What a maroon.
the square root of Jack Diddley Squat. Right, so is it this one where let's have a look. Source extraction. Which one's this? Hang on, let's bring up the old big round window. I know, Trog! It's a little bit difficult to believe myself. Right, we've got... Oh, there's Barnett's Ring. Yes, that's what we're looking for, isn't it? Barnett's Ring. Barnett's Ring. There we go. Barnett's Ring. Where's Barnett's Ring? Come on, Barnett. Where are you? Come on. You're around here somewhere or no? There we go. Oh, we have locked it. We have locked it. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Oh, cheers, Graham. Yeah, well, exactly. All work and no play. Exactly. Right. We don't want to be going in there. It's on the dark side, isn't it? So let's get some nits and lits. There's the lits. There's the nits. Right. Let's have a look-see at this little beauty. Right. We're upside down. Don't forget we're upside down. I know there's no upside down in space, but when it just means we can keep an eye on things. Sort of thing. As Great Alan says, God, this is getting... Oh, no! It's too early for a glide. Oh, my Lord, I've totally blobbed it. Jeez Louise. As Great Alan asks for our second chicken petting of the day. I know, Fari, it's a double dose situation.
Pet the chicken.
Oh, and look at that, Great Alan. You've got the perfect poultry petting with Phil Schofield, a.k.a.
Albino Hen.
Yes, and look at that. Yes, and if you're new to the stream, that is definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. Fanar. Mrs.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with a special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
Exactly, Seamus. We do love a bit of Phil Schofield. And Milan says I went on a PvP killing spree in Shinata. Jesus! I apologise. I should have muted the mic. Blimey, O'Reilly. Gee, I tell you what, I don't remember eating that. There we go. 14 kills, no death, best. Oh, nice one, Milan. You can tell it's Horizons or Oddies. Oh, yeah, the old percentage. Yes, sorry. Yes, Oddie. Yes. Yes, we're in Oddie. Sorry. My bad, Pope. I missed that one. Yeah, now on optimal settings, Pope Purple, I actually, because I'm streaming on very old hardware, I'm actually streaming at 720/30 if I put the old frame for dangles on. So there you go. So we're limiting ourselves to 30 frames a second. Which, oh yeah, of course, Milan. Yeah, you're on the old box of X's, aren't you? So yeah, it's Horizons. Thank you, Fari. Thank you, Seamus. Good question, Fari. Yeah, because again, unfortunately, I say unfortunately, it's more to do with the age of the card rather than the manufacturer. But yes. I do run an old RX 480. In fact, if you're on your personal computer watching, now where's it gone? Where's it gone? No, okay, this is odd. Why have I? I've unlocked it somehow. That's weird. Yeah, exactly. I mean, as long as you're getting a... I mean, Odyssey does have some frame drops, even on very good hardware. It is known to have the occasional frame drop. It's a lot better than it was. An awful lot better than it was. But yeah, you do... basically, though, as you know, when you first launch it, and in fact, usually quite often after a major update, you will get the thing saying, "Ooh, I'm gonna check what hardware you've got." And yeah, in theory, that should. But one thing I found was some of the anti-alias settings get set to something a bit odd. So sometimes, yeah, it's worth having a little play. Oh, nice! Nice, Milan. That is, I like that. Blimey, O'Reilly. Got the new Xbox for my birthday a couple of weeks ago from the missus. She is an enabler. There we go. Oh, good point, that Fiery. Good point. Well, Seamus, yeah, I have to say, yeah, I'm especially with sort of the flight side of things. Oh, and Spee's ears must have been burning. Tony's ears must have been burning. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings. Tony, you legend. How you doing, Tony? Welcome in, Raiders. Right, Raiders and Princesses. You know what's coming, Tony. I can't help myself. Great hanging with you this morning. Dos, un, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody wants a Tony Curtis. Yes, they do. Everybody wants a Tony Curtis. Welcome in, Raiders. Yes, the following programme does contain mature language and very immature humour, but whenever we get a raid from our Tony, there is only one thing we can whip out, and that's a pet. Yes, indeed. A pet, the Braben.
Some people call me David every now and again, but all I know is what makes me go is when you pet Braben.
There we go, Tony. Yes, praise be to Lord Braben. Yes, when Braben's feeling down, just bring him to Lambert's second-hand shit shop. We'll give him a good seeing to. We'll give him a rub. We'll give him a tap. Another 10 sacrifices for the fair god, for a total of 70 since the Azimuth saga started. Blimey, Tony, you're keeping it up. Hey, yes, Captain. I tell you what, praise Braben. By Arcs.
Some people call me David every now and again.
There we go.
All I know is what makes
there
me
we
go.
Blimey, Val score 23 months. Nothing like a fresh nick first thing in the morning. Salty Devil, how you do? Yes, was CEO. And Captain Stupid, welcome in. Right, Tony, thank you for bringing your crew across. Let's get some drinks out. Let's get a tea for the Salty Devil Dog.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Let's get an easy, creamy Milo.
Yes, yes! Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Darwin, thank you for the follow, Captain Stupid. We'll get a Milo for Val score.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
And Captain, let's get Captain Stupid. There we go, a nice cup of coffee. Have I missed anyone else out? I don't think we have. I think we're good, Tony. I think we're all up to date. Oh, yes, I tell you what, Tony. Let's get somebody out of that airlock. Let's do it, Tony. Tony needs his seat. Who's it going to be today, Tony? Let's have a thank you for the follow, Rumble, you sweetheart. Right, who's giving their seat up for Tony Curtis? It's Celine Stardragon! What a hit! Au revoir, Celine! Bon voyage! Blimey! I tell you what, Tony, that's our Celine!
Computer, shout out Celine Stardragon.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you wouldn't mind, computer, that'd suit me down to the ground. There you go, Tony. You've got your seat. Right, yeah, adios, Celine. Be safe out there. Right, we need to get another drink. I tell you what, get another Milo for our new follower, Rumble Spooks.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
Easy creamy. Right, let's see if we can get some dogging action. Bill!
Request dogging.
Asking now.
See if we can get a bit of that dogging action.
Unable.
Oh,
to
unable to comply. This is the Admiral. She'll be fine. Oh, nice one, Captain. Hey, right, we're on the way in. And Valscore has redeemed our third Pet the Thargoid of the day. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid. So, if your name is the Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, or Airlock Doc, it's time to look away. Bill?
Landing gear.
Gear down.
Thank you, Billy boy. AKA the salivation stroke. Exactly. In fact, Tony, I didn't... Oh, Lieutenant Roxo, 11 months.
Nick_Lambert.
07 to you as well. Let's get a nice brewage for our Roxo.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
We'll get a quick hug for Valscore.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I think Roxo will get a little spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
And I tell you what, we don't give too many of these out. Tony, how about a reach round?
It's spitting!
There we go. It's... Oh, pardon me, it definitely is. 1 hour and 15 minutes. Yes, I tell you what, so far we have been live for 1 hour 46 minutes. And we have still accomplished the square root of jack shit.
What a maroon.
Look at that. Right, let's see if we can get some landing permission here. Here we go. Unsuitable. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, hang on, we're a bit close there, aren't we? Bit close. Hey, woo, woo. Right, what about here? It's got to be somewhere. Look, it's as flat as a pancake. Oh, you little beggars. Oh, no, target's eliminated. We've just got here. Oh, my Lord. Just when you thought we might actually... oh, there we go. There we go. Lovely. No weapon zone. Okay, well, that's not good. Yeah, I do. I tell you what, I always forget, don't I? Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There was a double chicken 12 minutes ago. Nocty. I do a close. Yeah, no banana. Jeez, Louis, Nocty, bear with. We've got a double chicken for Nocty. Sorry, Nocty. Here we go. Yes, not just one. We've got Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Gingerhen, and Elvis, a.k.a. Gothhen. Yes, the duet of the decade. Mick Clucknell and and Elvis. But, of course, money was too tight for Mick, so, of course, Elvis gets all the perfect poultry petting. There we go. Double chicken. Lovely. Right, then... Then we've got the Thargoid from 4 minutes ago from Valscore, and another chicken from Mr. Trog following that. So, with no further ado, yes, all hail the Goth hen, the rarest of hens. A skunk just walked by me open window, says Seamus. It smells like Cheech and Chong just stopped by. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, and it's Dave Brown, Flaming Arrow, joining Nick Dangerous at Victoria's Secret's undercover operation. Blimey, O'Reilly. Yes, Tony, we do try our best. And blimey, it's Space Roosters. They're joining Nick Dangerous in another undercover operation. Yes, that's Space Rooster. What a darling. Blimey. I was hoping Cheech and Chong might have come up for you there, Seamus, but it did fire earlier. There's our... it's our Mart! Mart's in. Nice one, Mart. Right, so, yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, non-beings. If your name is Twindex, the Adorkable Sean, Ezra Kasumi, Airlock Doc, or the Grumpy Scotsman, it's time to look away. If you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, it's probably a good idea to look away. But if you want to be brave, do bring yourself a bucket or bath bag. And finally, if you're of a general dicky disposition, i.e. you're scared of your own shadow, I wouldn't bother with the buckets, I'd just look away. So yes, look away! Look away! It is time to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terry the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away! Look away! But nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves, it wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's boob, so what the devil was it? Well, we carried on, innocently tickling what we still believe to be Terry's tummy, bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind, until after a while it turns out we were actually tickling Terry's bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. There we go. Right, that's a Thargoid down for Valscore. We've got a Mr. Trog, another chicken petting. So let's whip out. Which chicken will it be? Oh, and it's albino hen again. Blimey, O'Reilly, getting that perfect poultry petting. Look at that. Even looks you in the eye while you're doing that. I mean, who else does that for you? Milan says, I was recently spent 2 weeks at a military testing ground in Nevada on my works money, and all I came back with was sunburns. Oh no! Stunning scenery, I bet. Wouldn't want that to try that in, I tell you what, nothing quite like some Sunday morning Thargoid bollocks. Exactly, Katie. Hey, you're mad! It's a full house. Indeedly doodly, we've got Mad Mo and Mad Seeker, so get out your baggies.
Slap it, Daddy.
Is that the Terry from the chip shop that... Oh, God rest her soul. Yes, Kirsty McCall. And Cara! Blimey, O'Reilly, just when you thought it was safe to take off your underpants. Yerith, welcome. Cara, thank you for your raid. We were just getting a drink for our
Every
man.
night I like to get inside her.
Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Cara, how was your stream? What were you up to? Let's get that warning out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the following programme will contain mature language and immature humour. What the fuck? Well, we went out with a bang there, didn't we?
Unlucky.
What? Who did... Welcome in, Raiders. Who the... Come on, blimey. Oh, cheers, Seamus. Yerry! Right, let's... Right, Cara. How was your stream? Welcome in. You were doing science. The old science. We love a bit of science. Yes. What I tell you what. Did you learn any new science, or was it all old science? That's the $6 million question. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's get the Choco Latte Raiders and Princesses. Cara. Dos. Dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody was a car. Stream was a start. Had some technical issues, but made the best of it. Oh, well, I tell you what. Let's get a hug for our Cara.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
We'll get, I tell you what, we'll get a cup of tea for our Yerry.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And Cara, whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive thing on our reward request chart. So, Cara, who's going to give up their seat for you? Yes, we're going to space an Odyssey Commander. Here we go. Any minute now. Yes, for Raiders, we give away 5,000 bitties worth. Who's going out? Emphasis again! Jeez Louise, that's twice in one stream. I tell you what, that emphasis. What is going on? And Twindex and Mascamy, welcome in. Yes, I was on a planet. I just got blown up. I was minding my own business, and I think because the other people had shot some people, they shot at my ship. Ephesus does love it out there. Computer, shout out Ephesus.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic
There
maroon.
we go, giving their seat up for you, Cara. We did make a small discovery, says Cara. The unclassified relics make a Thargoid scream when they Ooh, blimey. Got ganked, just got out, oh, Mark, well done, Mark. Well done, Mark. Yes, we're back. Believe it or not, we have been up for 1 hour 55 minutes. At the moment, we have completed the square root.
What a maroon.
Of jack shit. You did record. Oh, Cara. Well, I tell you what we'll do. We'll give Cara another shout out. There we go. There we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to nip over. I'm going to nip over to our Cara. I'm going to hit that follow button because I'm pretty sure I'm not following our Cara. Here we go. Any minute now. It's all being a bit slow today. There we go. There we go. No problem at all, Cara. Thank you so much for bringing your crew across. That's the, you know, I mean, crikey, you've brought your crew across. The very least I can do is give you a good old shout out. And Com as well. I'm going to miss somebody out here. If I've missed you out, ladies and gentlemen, please do not take it personally. It is purely the fact that things go flying past in the old chat over there.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Yeah, exactly, Jack Shittery Supreme. 2 hours and 0 missions. I mean, that's not, it's not the record everybody wants. Someone posted a YouTube vid claiming that the Thargoids were saying hello. I just had to slow it down. I don't hear it, says Grey. Oh, I love it. And Rocky Star, welcome in. Yes, Rocky, oh, and Mr. Trog, gifting another tier 1 sub. So this time to our daddy. Yeah, Rocky, Sundays are always a 0700 GMT, 0800 BST start. We do it for our upside down friends. Yes, our friends in Australia and New Zealand and places like that. Reminds me of the... Yeah, I tell you what, Captain Stupid, there's a lot of hanging around in this game. There's a lot of hanging around. Right, let's get back to whence we need to be. Right, so... do you know what? Do you know what? Oh no, what a numpty! What a numpty! We've just left the station. Can you believe it? Mart and its Nocti have blooming completed the mission. Oh my lord! Twindex! I knew I'd forgotten somebody. Twindex, there you go. I do apologise. We are struggling today. We are struggling. Hang on, because we've got loads of redemption still. Right, we've got a super chicken. We've got a super chicken from its Nocti and a Nick Me Nuts from Friendship. Right, so let's I've forgotten what it was. It's a super chicken. Yes, let's pet that super chicken.
Pet the chicken, pet the chicken.
Yes, indeed. Rather upset, but there is one way to calm down a super chicken, and that is to tickle their head. Yes, just get your fingers, give their head a little tickle, and that'll calm our super chicken right down. There you go. Just tickle their head. There we go. It was all Nocti. I never got me gun off. Oh no, good old Nocti. Well, I tell you what, we better give its Nocti a reach around. There we go. Big reach around.
It's spitting!
I tell you what, we go for full Monty Nocti.
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, finally, the old huggage. There we go. I've heard pineapple pizza with wasabi. Wasabi, yes. Bye. Harks! Sorry. Right, it's Nocti. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
I love it. Did you know, says Milan, Australia is a myth? Well, it's according to some YouTube idiots who just, so it must be true, because the information you get from YouTube is so reliable. Yes, exactly. Right. Right, we've got a little bit of a problem. We're going to have to complete a mission, but not quite yet. We've got a couple more redemptions. I think we've got a Nick and a Nibble Me Nuts, which is quite worrying. There we go. Let's lock that as our desk. No, is that? Yeah, that's locked, isn't it? That's locked. Is that locked? No. Locked destination. There we go. Lovely. Right. I've been blonde my whole life, says Seamus. It's not the white hair coming in that bother me. It's the weird random jet black that... Yeah, I tell you, it is weird what your hair does as you get older. I mean, mine's gone mostly grey, but there are some titanium highlights. There's a little bit of blonde. There's some ginger. If I grow a beard, there's some ginger in that. It's all very odd. It's all very odd. Right, so we can bring Nocti to completion. Right, it's Nick and Nibble My Nuts. We've got Nick Me Nuts from Friendship Drive charging and Nibble Me Nuts from Mr. Trog. So, let's get these done. Nick Me Nuts.
I saw a squirrel.
Where?
There on the ledge.
Where on the ledge?
Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth.
Well, I declared.
Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah.
I've got a full ginger beard. Brown hair, though, says Mr. Doc. You hit the half century, blimey. Great, Alan. Congratulations. Let's get a hug out for our great Alan.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And I tell you what, let's get them some Vino Plonko Collapso to celebrate with.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Right, we've got Nibble Me Nuts for Mr. Trog. Here we go. Nas Nibbles. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, Nick and Nibble Me Nuts, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Elvis has left the building. If you're,
Nice.
yes, don't forget, your waitress is off at 8. Don't forget to tip her, and please, 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 as Twindex would say, do try the veal. Bill! Landing gear?
Gear coming up.
There we go. Right, let's have a look-see. As Nocty says, well, while we're kicking, I fancy a seat myself. While we're kicking, I can't believe Ephesus has been out twice. Jeez Louise. That Ephesus. What a speed junkie. It does come at you fast, Seamus. I'm heading towards the very end of 50, which is getting very worrying. Yes, the old big 6-0 is not that far away from me, which is extremely worrying because I have no idea whatsoever how that happens. Jeez Louise. Make the most of your life. It goes past way too fast. There we go. Right, we've got another one popped up. Yes! It's Nocty with an elite commander. Yeah, I know, Seamus. I honestly, in here, I still feel like I'm a teenager. Honestly, you know, in here, but that's not good. No, exactly, yeah, Nocty. Past 50, things don't look the same. Yeah, or even work how they used to. Yeah, blimey. Also, it looked pretty well when I went back in 1998 to see my cousin get married. Blimey, yes. Yeah, mentally around 24. Nice one, Captain. Yeah, it's bizarre. And I tell you what, it is so true. Little story. Very boring, but we'll do a little story while we wait to expel another captain. But I was working, I think it was probably the Grand National, one of the big sporting events. And we'd got these golf buggies to get around because it's a big place. And I was coming back from doing something. There was this lovely old lady. She was walking down the road, and she put her hand up to wave. So being a gentleman, I pulled over. And she says, yeah, you wouldn't mind giving me a ride to the car park? And I'd done what I needed to do. I wasn't going to. I said, yeah, no problem. And she says, I'm 83. She says, my body is 83, but my mind's still 19. And it's so true. It is so true. Yeah, you age. And, yeah, all of a sudden, it's like somebody does that. And it's like, shit. As I think it was, wasn't it? Yes. And Bongo Baggins, welcome in. Yours is failing you at 30, Seamus. Jeez Louise. Bongo. What are we going to get? Bongo. Bongo, 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 bongo. Milo. Milo. Let's get Bongo a Milo. There we go.
Look at that. See? Nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
That's it. Exactly, Milan. My gran used to say, growing older is mandatory, but growing up isn't. Exactly. That is so true. That is so true. Right. And CT, hot and creamy. I tell you what, Bongo. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Every now and then you find a big one.
Every now and then you do find a big one. Right, see. Let's... hang on. What am I doing here? Hang on. Bear with. I'm losing it, CT. Bear with CT. Brewage coming. There we go.
Guaranteed to blow
Guaranteed
your
to
mind.
blow your mind. Right. We've got a commander to space. So let's see who's going out. Oh, it's an elite commander, so it won't be Ephesus. This twice in one stream. I can't believe it. No wonder Ephesus hasn't got their bucket shop open. So who's going out? Let's have a look. See. It's Nalea! Oh my goodness! I say, poor Nalea. Selene Star Dragon, Nalea, and twice Ephesus.
Computer, shout out Nalea.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
Well, I think that might have been... Bill might have had something to do with that one. As Gray says, you know you're getting older when you try to throw a leg over. Instead, you throw your back out. Yep. Seamus, my grandparents were stern and conservative. They had little good advice. Thanks, Milan. Right, Bill.
Request dogging.
As requested.
Look at that Inlight Flynn. They love their dogging action here. Are we going to get some fresh crate fried chicken? Well, maybe not, but we're always... he's taking the old... he's gone way back there. Way back. Right, well, we're on the way in. You are witnessing, if you were here at halftime, you were witnessing the Lambert Ship Shop Special Tesla Auto Dock, powered by 100% Elon Musk AI. Hey! I tell you what, Bongo Baggins, there's an awful lot. There's an awful lot that goes on. Way, that was close. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. There we go. Way, blimey. There we go. My grandfather used to call it out for a towel. My grandmother would take one in and then disappear for an hour. Oh, blimey, Gray. No, it's when your leg carries on past. There is that. Yes, we've got dogging, we've got seagulling, we've got the lot. Right, let's disembark. There we go. There we go. Everything's happening here. Right, this could be the moment of truth. 2 hours, 10 minutes into the show on a 2.5-hour show. We're about, and this is this is only thanks to Mart. We got teabagging. Hey, Twindex.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
I'm going to sneeze. Blimey, that was a loud one. 20 minutes left. Challenge is not allowed. I tell you what, we're getting there. That is by far the top. Friendship throws in a limpet. Oh my goodness, hang on, what have we got here? Yes, we've got a limpet. We've got a little limpet for our friendship. Here we go.
Pepper limpet.
Oh my goodness, it's the canister. Yes, getting that double-handed action. Look at that, with a technique like that. You know what's coming. So does the canister. It's gonna go off in me hands.
It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Right up the middle, deep and hard to begin in the brown patch.
Oh, deep and hard in the brown patch. You can't beat it. Right, we've got a chicken from Grey Channel. We need a 20-minute reward. Mr. Trog. Oh, you sweethearts. Vibing on an old album, so I'll be lurking. Daddy! I didn't get you a tea, Daddy. I'm sorry, Daddy.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
You enjoy your joining the Jerkers, Lurkers and Workers Club, Daddy.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
There
Good
we
for you.
go. Right, we have, yes, what's next on the list? It was a chicken petting. Yes, a chicken petting from Great Alan. So, which one will it be? Pet the chicken random. Oh, and it's albino hen again. Jeez Louise, I tell you what, Phil Schofield does not half get the old limelight. There we go. I tell you, thanks for the lurk as well, Daddy. I tell you what, let's get Daddy a quick spanking, because we know Daddy likes a spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. Right, oakley dokley. This has got to be a world's first. This has got to be a world's first. We technically actually have done 0 missions, because as was pointed out earlier, after 2 hours and probably 15 minutes by the time I get my arse into
You have a good laugh, there's not much to laugh at these days. If you ever get downhearted or depressed, remember the words of this very famous man who'd been there. It's easy enough to be pleasant when the world rolls along like a song, but a man's worthwhile if he can smile when everything's going wrong. Adolf Hitler, 1945.
Cheers, Bernard. Cheers, Nocty. We do love a little bit of our Bernard. Oh, good old Bernard. I tell you what, actually, let's see if we can throw out. Let's see, what have we got? We've just done Bernard. Let's do Cliff. Let's do a Cliff.
Got myself a crying off.
He used to love his chicken burgers. Hey, ultra zippy. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
When coming into a body, always check gravity.
Bum, bum indeed. Right. Thanks to... Now, in fact, we've got to, Noddy is in chat, aren't they? Let's get our, yeah, Nudie Spice. So, hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
And of course, it's Nocty, a reach around.
It's spitting.
And Milan says you need to get the album Spaced Out by Bill Shatner. You'd recommend me after you, I tell you what, we've got a few little. Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide?
Oh, somebody get the record,
No
DMCA.
escape from reality.
Well done.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Stamper, welcome in. We're just sorting out because Mart also, because it was Noddy and Mart. So Noddy, if I can actually spell, Mart, where are you? Jeez Louise, there's Mart.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
I tell you what, there we go.
It's spitting.
Nemo was a better... Just lurking, no worries, Stamper. Let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our Stamper.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Little bit of a shout out as well. They don't stream that often, but when they do, it's worth a viewage. There we go. Right, so we are currently at 2 hours, 17 minutes. We're pressing that button. And for one influence, it's taken 2 other commanders. It's taken Nudie Spice or Noddy Spice and Mart. Don't do it, says Mr. It's still a world record. I tell you what, it is still a world record. I am gobsmacked that we have been quite so. I can't. I mean, it took us 46 minutes to get back to Glassy Arse Landings. Oh my lord. You know it's going to be funny after seeing Bill and Leonard murder row, row, row your boat in Star Trek 5. Crikey, do you know I'd forgotten about that one, Milan? Jeez Louise. Right, where we got to do it? Friendship. Digging up the double chicken for a little bit of extra time there. Oh, we tell you what, you're going for it, aren't you? Nocty! You got me there, Nocty. Oh, my lord. Oh, dear. And we don't want to do that, Nocty, do we? We don't want to do that. I mean, that would be, after all the help, everything you've done today, it's, I tell you what, yeah, you're right. Hey, nice one, Great Alan. Aren't you going to let Nick finish first? Right, double chicken, tossing from Nocty. Here we go. You are a bunch of buggers. Let's toss that tot. Cheers, Milan. How many? I know, Stamper. I tell you what, Stamper, you won't believe this, but we're still...
What a maroon.
0 missions, even after tossing a tot over. And even better, Stamper, I've not completed one mission myself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there was a stream, and Stamper can attest to this. There was a stream where I did 20 missions in 2.5 hours. I did 2 of them. Stamper over there did 18. 18. So, yeah, that was another classic. Stamper did 18 missions in the time it took me to do 2. But yes, so Nudie or Noddy Spice and Mark, thank you for joining us today and completing the only mission of the day, which by the looks of it, as we've got another Commander to Space from Nudie, let's do it. Oh, let's hope it's not. It better not be blooming Ephesus again. Twice now Ephesus has been out as the Odyssey Commander. What the effing, what? No! No! What? Honestly, no! Computer, shout out Epiphus.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
3 times in one stream! 3 times, and not consecutive. It's been Ephesus, Nalea, Ephesus, no, it would have been Selene. No, Ephesus, Selene, Ephesus, Nalea, Ephesus. That's crazy. Exactly, I tell you what, Twindex. He's a lady, I know. Blimey. He can't beat a bit of Selene and Nalea. That's who I forgot. Evil Snowball, you bugger. I do apologise. Evil.
Orange mocha frappuccino!
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out of one of our rimming streamers. Yes,
Say hello to my little friend!
They rim worlds, but don't hold that against them. They also do a bit of Elite Dangerous. Yes, the lovely Evil, a variety streamer. Right, have we got anything left on this reward request queue? Let's have a look-see. I tell you what, it's looking a bit empty out there. We could be going for, a bit of, I don't know, should we go for some reputation? Also destroyed them, but that's... Hey, Evil Snowball! It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. Who is letting emphasis back in? As Friendship says, well, I'm running out of points, but, you know, we might as well see if we can get a different chicken. We haven't had a single goth hen yet. And there goes Kenny as well. Jeez Louise. I tell you what, you bastards. You killed Kenny, Nocty. Right. Let's see if we can get a different chicken. Let's have a look-see. And it is! It's Goth Hen Friendship. There you go. The most rare. Yeah, fuck off, Kenny. Yes, it is the only Elvis Presley, the one and only Goth Hen, and one of the rarest single pettings you can get. There we go. Right. And double chicken for CT. Pet the limpet. You buggers. You are determined. You are. This is. Oh, my lord. Right. Right. Hang on. Right. Yes. We've done. Yeah. Right. Double chicken. Pet the limpet. Space and Elite Commander, Space Jensen. Oh, right, double chicken coming up. Here we go. Here we go. Double chicken. Where is the double chicken? There it is. Whew. Right, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mick Clucknell and Elvis in the duet of the decade. Yes, Goth Hen and Ginger Hen getting together, and Elvis getting that perfect poultry petting. How's about that then, guys and girls? There we go. Right, double chicken, limpet for Twindex. Here we go. We've got a limpet for Twindex. Anyone who's here thinking... And there goes Cliff!
Got myself a crying off.
Good old Cliff. Right, here we go. Oh, and look at that. It is the original collector limpet there, Twindex. Getting that limpet loving. I tell you what, that is something special. Jeez Louise. Oh, give it a good old rub. Give it some rice. And pet that limpet. Blimey, O'Reilly. It is, I tell you what, it is a sexy one, that one. There we go. Give it a pat. Give it a rub. You know what's coming. So's the limpet. With that action, it's going off in me hands. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm gonna stick with weather.
Yes, I would stick. Couldn't I tell you what, Milan? I tell you what, it certainly does. But I tell you what, we've now got an elite commander to space. Let's see who's...
Nurse! Have this kid removed!
Let's see who's drawn the straw. As yes, let's have this kid removed. Right, who's going out? Let's have a look-see. It's a cow for all seasons! Gang that one, cow! Hey! I tell you what, that doesn't bode well for me. Computer. Shout out a cow for all seasons.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
I certainly do. Right. We still have a Jason, a Tot Tossie, and a Nick Me Nut. So, let's get rid of Jason. There we go. Rocky Star. You give Jason a good old shove. I know. Poor old cow's out the airlock. Now it's Jason's turn. I tell you what, it's getting out. I tell you what, poor old Nalea and Celine Star Dragon, it's getting a bit of a sausage fest out there for those poor girls. Right, who's next on the list? It's a toss-totting for CT points. So let's get that tossed off for CT. There we go. I think you might have done it, Nocty. Yes. Let's do it, CT. Let's tot a tot. Right off.
Oh, shit.
There he goes. Good tossing there. Au revoir, Monsieur Top. Get yourself back to Crispy. Lovely. We did. We tossed that tot right off. Oh, ship. A space cow grows up to be a T9 transporter. And lastly, it is Nick Me Nuts for Stinky Tiger. So the final Nick Me Nuts of the day as John Simba. Blimey! Hang on, let's go back to that. John Simba.
Die over and over in Arma 3.
Yeah, just here to alert, watching Zorba die over and over. Simba, thank you so much. Let's get a big hug for our Chos.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And of course, an easy creamy Milo.
Look at that. You see? Nice and easy. Easy creamy.
There we go. Right, yes, we have got a Nick Me Nuts. Here we go.
I saw a squirrel.
Where?
There on the
Time to
ledge.
reward myself with a slow, relaxing
Where on the
yank.
ledge?
Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth.
Well, I declared. Go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. You take care, Chobs. Thank you for the 13 months. That's some style, isn't it? Drop in. Drop a 13-month sub. Take your Milo and pop out, you sweetheart. Thank you for the lurk. Right, let's have a look at this uptime. Oh! 2 hours, 29 minutes and 51 seconds. But Milan did have the idea for the beer. So, Milan, here we go. Grab a pint, sing along. It is...
Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation.
See what we did there? There we go. And a final pet the chinkin from our Stinky. Well, I think you've managed to do it. You have definitely managed to do it. Let's complete a chicken. And we have run out of time. Yes, indeed. There we go. Right, Stinky. There we go. Blimey, I tell you what, Phil Schofield is you know, he's just he's getting the limelight today. That's a bit of a. So yes, you have managed. It is 2 hours, 31 minutes. Oh, a Nocty! Jeez Louise! Oh my goodness, you nutters! Nocty! Oh my goodness, that was something else. That was something else. Jeez Louise. Ah, Nocty, and thank you all. I can't believe 2.5 hours, 0 missions. We better get our asses to the bar, I think. Let's have a little sit down here, shall we? Nocty! You oh, that is so kind, Nocty. That really is. There we go. Nice little shot there. Bye. Harks! You absolute legends! Nocty! Well, I tell you what, it's going to have to be the spank.
Slap it, Daddy.
After the spank, I think we should get Nocty a little hug.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
And of course, a reach round.
It's spitting!
There we go. It's not about the game, it's... Oh, cheers. I can say it's more about the journey. And CT 2 months. Jeez, and Ed! It's Vlad joining Nick Dangerous undercover. Here we go. Hey! Oh, Ed, you sweetheart. And Nocty. Blimey, I tell you what, let's get an easy, creamy Milo for our Ed.
Look at that. See, nice and easy. Easy, creamy.
Choo-choo. You blooming heck! That's 2 hype trains in 1.5 hour stream. You absolute nutters! And there he is, Jason. We're giving it right, all oiled up. Ed! What am I gonna do with you lot? What am I gonna do, you bloomin' darlings? What am I gonna do with Ed? Yeah, more hype trains than missions. You're not wrong. That'll be the next title. More hype trains than missions. Gogloo, you sweetheart. Jeez Louise. Oh my lord. That is just crazy. OP, welcome in. Orange Phoenix, you're not going to believe this. We managed 2.5 hours with no missions. The only reason we've got 1 mission in the bank is Noddy Spice or Nudie Spice and Mart completed it for me. It's a classic. Oh my goodness. Let's get... I tell you what.
I'm Melby, better known as Scaredy Spice.
You are buggers. I love you all.
Slap it, Daddy.
I tell you what, Ed's got to get the reach around as well as some spanking.
It's
yeah, managed. Yeah, managed, Seamus. Oh dear. OP, you darling. Let's get an orange mocha frappuccino for the one and only Commander CMDR with an O for the P for the Phoenix.
Orange Mocha Frappuccino! Yeah!
Extra jitterbuggery, and of course a shout out, one of our favourite SPV F&A, one of our favourite streamers, and also, Noddy Nudie Spice did do all the work, to be fair. You did say you didn't even get your gun out. You didn't even get to whip it out. Stamper! Nice one, Nexus. That is brilliant. Yes, you popped up to see him, didn't you? Stamper. I tell you what, Stamper. I'll give you those back because we are pretty much. I mean, I'm exhausted. I just can't believe. I can't believe it. You absolute nutters. Thank you all so much. That is beyond what you want to go for it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Stamper wants a nibble me nuts. We'll do it for Stamper. Here we go. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Blimey, O'Reilly. And we've got a 70% hype train. What is going? Level 5, 70%. You absolute nutters. My nibble me nuts, that I tell you what, we've got to do a shout out for Noddy. There we go. Might not be streaming, but for completing I think it was 14 kills. 14 kills while we were still trying to get our arses out of our backsides. Jeez Louise. Thank you, and Mr. Trog. Yes, you did. You've all done very well. Right. Well, I tell you what. We'll. Why don't we round off with a bomb the bastards? Here we go.
We'll round them up, put them in a field, and bomb the bastards!
There we go. Yes, if in doubt, bomb the bastards. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, how many... Blimey, there's 64 of you here. What are you doing here? There's got to be somebody better than me streaming Elite Dangerous. And there we go, our second hype train of the day. 2 level 4 hype trains, you absolute darlings. Right, who are we going to share this love with? Let's have a look-see. Oh, I tell you what. Let's have a look-see. Well, look down. Pave is probably close to finishing, isn't he? Let's have a look. Who else have we got? We got Top Flight. We've got 2020. 2020, Top Flight. Who else have we got? 2020, Top Flight. Roosters. Should we do Do you know, we haven't done Rooster. Oh, how long's Roosters been on? Let's have a look. See. Hey, no worries, OP. No worries at all. The fact that you're here is, yeah, Roosters has only been up for, he's only been up for 30 minutes. Shall we do our Roosters? Shall we? Yeah, let's share some of this love with Commander Space Rooster. There we go. Let's there we go. Right. Yeah, exactly. It got here eventually. That's all that matters. So, if we go like that. Brilliant. Thank you all so much. It has been a hysterically good day. We are back Tuesday, 10 a.m. UTC, 11 a.m. BST. We'll see you over at Rooster's Place. And again, thank you all. You've been far too kind with your time, your money, and just hanging out with me. It means a lot. Let's start this raid. Let's see how many of us are going to share this love with our Space Roosters. There's 1, there's 13, 17, 12, 16, no, 15. Oh, blimey, 62 out of 64. I bet Space Roosters is one of them. I'm the other. So you beauties, have a great what you've got left of your weekend. Enjoy your Monday. I'll see you Tuesday. Let's raid Roosters.